Hi guys, this is Prince of Total War doing a commentary video for Rome Total War, and this is a 2v2 31k battle. So as you can see here, I am the SPQR Romans, and I have 6 cavalry units, I have 11 infantry units and 3 archer auxilia, and my ally is IOW Chaos. He has 6 cavalry units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 infantry units, and he has he has 14 infantry units with 2 units of urbans in the front ranks. Now, I don't have any urbans in the front ranks in this battle, but I didn't put any in the front ranks because we were fighting 2 Macedonian players. So I didn't see the need to put 2 units of urban cohorts in open formation in the front. If we was facing another Roman player, then yeah, of course I'd put a unit in front. But as you can see here, with the flags, I have 4 upgrades or 7 flags on some of my units, which means I have 1 experience upgrade on there with the gold. So our opponents are IOW Bubo and Gregory O'Brien again. So we have both Macedonian armies and loads and loads of pikes, and we have 9 cavalry units, but we have 12, so our cav is pretty much safe from the cavalry units of Bubo and Gregory. But you know, if they are used right, which, you know, if you see Bubo play, you always know that he's gonna play well. So here, Bubo tries to go in with a general unit, an armored general unit, to try and get my archers. He very nearly succeeded as well. I think he took a few out. So well done to Bubo, and he's straight in here. I turned off my peeler, which I really shouldn't have, because any kills would have been great kills. So I've just turned on all my peeler, and now I'm firing it into the pikes now. I think what you'll see is me peel off a few units here, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fix these units here with my units in Testudo, and obviously I'm trying to fire in with my arrows as well. You can see my cav is really far out here. Now that was trying to be far enough away from the Cretan archers. Plus, here I am at the flank of Bubo's army. So if I have to, I can bring my cavalry in this way instead of straight forward, because obviously they'd be hit with pikes, and obviously that would not be good. So I'm trying to hit Bubo at the flanks. I still have a few units spare and not engaged, so here I'll put my cavalry right round to the flank, and Bubo sees this, I think, and is changing accordingly. IOW here is sending his second line forward, and I have my infantry, my cavalry here. I'm trying to pull them away because I see this unit of Macedon pikes, plus I see all these cavalry units run over. So I'm trying to pull out as quick as possible, and I have this unit spare, so if I have to, I'll hold them in place with this unit here along with this unit, and then with the remaining cavalry I'll try and surround the cavalry here. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to run away because I don't want to get engaged with these cavalry units. So what I've done, I've turned around, I've got these 2 units here, I'm going to bring another unit out, and as you can see another unit here has come from routing, but over here Chaos has just left his cavalry over there. He's not brought them over to try and give me some help and to shore up my line. He's just left them over there, just basically worrying about his side of the battle, and I'm trying to stop all these cavalry units, and there's quite a few of them. I'm bringing out extra units to help me, and as you can see here, he just brought some cavalry back. Bubo and Gregory are just taking their cavalry out to give us another charge. So basically I'm just cleaning up here, and now Chaos is taking out a unit at the back. So here I've still got these infantry units. My cavalry is pretty much all gone, but you know, I've done some really good damage on these cavalry units here. As you can see, they've hit the rear of my general, and luckily Chaos is bringing in his cavalry. But here you can see a lot of my units are starting to rout. A unit here is starting to rout, a unit here is starting to rout, and now they're all starting to go like a mass rout. I still have units here, but you know, that's not really going to help. But I did hold off all of the cavalry, all 9 cavalry units I held off, so that Chaos could do a little bit of a surrounding maneuver over here, which he has, and he's burst through this line. So now basically all I'm trying to do is hold the line long enough so that Chaos can come over with his infantry and save me. So I'm just trying to shore up the line here, and I think you'll see pretty much all my units break all at the same time. So you know, I was hit with a big charge over here with cavalry. I took out a few units to try and support my cavalry, but I don't think it was enough really. So now I pretty much don't have anything left. I just have a few units here, a unit here, but my ally has most of his army, which is, you know, a big bonus. As you can see, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to move my army away. I'm trying to allow Chaos to soak up as much of the infantry units as possible, so that I can flank so I can flank Bubo with my infantry units, well, the remaining infantry units I have. So, you know, so I think if I come right here, this is where my stand's going to be. I tried to stop this cavalry unit, but as you can see, there's not really anything. There's not really anything left of my army. Bubo is doing really well to try and grind through Chaos's army, but as you can see, I'm trying to bring my army round to try and flank Bubo as much as I possibly can. So I think there'll be a mass rout in a moment right here, where Chaos is going to bring in his cavalry, and obviously they're completely surrounded then, so they're going to just mass rout. As you can see, I just sent in these extra infantry units, and you know, we're just ploughing through the enemy now. So yeah, there's only a few more units left, and you know, everything else is routing. This is pretty much the whole of my army left now, along with like one unit here of archers, but this is it. This is my army. So it was lucky that I took the brunt of the attack with the cavalry and held firm pretty much. As you can see here, my kills aren't very good, and the men remaining isn't very good, but I think the kills that I did do, especially with the cavalry, was really important. But Chaos did really well and took out a lot of Bubo's army, which was really good. So well played to Chaos, and well played to Bubo, and really well played to Gregory. And yeah, that was a really good 2v2, and thank you very much.